Hello everybody and welcome to another modern video. Today you can see a different setup from my camera as I am in Barcelona at Javier's house. Behind me there is the favorite champion and over there's a million trophies. Maybe later I will show them on the camera. He's still sleeping though because I decided to go live early this day because we are testing Pioneer for the RC. We're a group of Spanish players, but I want to stream and make some videos for my channel regardless because, well, I like to keep them going. And I like to stream modern because I think modern is the I don't know, a better format for my content, and also enjoy it the most. Anyway, the deck I have in front of me is Creativity. This is the list that I made my teammate play, or I guess that my teammate played at the team event that we played at 4th season where we top 8'd. I really like this list. I think it's the list that I would play if I had to play Creativity, and it has 3 Prismari Command and 2 Persists. On top of that, I have only 3 Dwarven Mine and 24 lands. So all of these decisions are actually thought about. Another thing that I thought about is the sideboard. I like Sundering Titan in the mirror, and against the elementals, I like Emrakul, and I like Elesh Norn against Creativity. If I could, I would also add Iona, but for now, I'd replace Iona for Elesh Norn, as Elesh Norn is a very good tech for the mirror match. It doesn't die to Leyline Binding, it doesn't die to Creativity. Like, if Elementals plays Elesh Norn against you, it doesn't do that much because you just target it with Creativity. But it doesn't work here because you just flip another Archon. And then the sideboard, the usual. I think Abundant Gore is necessary against Rhinos and Merc and Scam, and so on and so forth. No thoughts on Atraxa. No thoughts on Atraxa. Alright, let's go. Buongiorno people, Tashi, Daniel. Everybody's here. We are ready then, we can start. I got new, please note, I got new setup, so I hope the microphone works, the camera works, and everything. If you notice that something doesn't work, just tell me. Okay. Why would I play 3 Dwarven Mine instead of 4? It's really weak to draw. It's a weak card, very weak card to draw. Okay. Let's go. Well, we'll start with an easy mulligan. Well, not the best start. Keep a bottom Archon, a bottom land, and let's go. Awesome's good. Thank you. Hardened Scales. Alright. Buongiorno treasure. There's a Saga. Into Welding Jar. The microphone is low. Maybe I not much I can do. You can maybe raise your volume if you haven't done it yet. Alright, let's go grab a Jetmir Garden. Yep. I'm just gonna go land go here, get ready for the Leyline Binding. Whether I did fixed it, I just got my microphone closer. Okay, let me try and see if MTG bot works. MTG bot does not work. So I guess I have to manually add the record, which is right now 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Oops, just happened. Okay. All right, are we good? We are good to go. Begin combat, a new attack. Yeah, I think I wanna exile this. Zen Lounge. Leyline Binding. Okay. Well, they have 2 Welding Jars, so my Prismari Command won't be able to kill anything. Might as well just draw this card and make a treasure. But we'll see. I grab a mountain, you never know. Alright, what you got? You got Zabaz. Okay. And you attack me. Alright, sorry. I'll go to 12. Now let's do the Prismari things. Let's see if we can find creativity. Ooh, they have Welding Jar. Okay, so funnily enough, Welding Jar stops the treasure from dying, so we need to target the dwarf. Target his car, make a treasure. Let's go. The Welding Jar. It's similar to Blacksmith Skill, I think. Yeah, I think if creativity kills an artifact and they have Welding Jar in play, the Welding Jar stops it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, I drew. I think I don't like Lightning Bolt. I guess Lightning Bolt killing one Welding Jar is maybe better than a land. Alright, let's do that. Not sure though. Steam Vents tapped. Yeah, probably play Steam Vents tapped. And pass. At the end of the day, this is a 1-card combo deck. If you don't draw the said card, then you're gonna struggle. Springleaf Drum. I think first thing I do is bolting the Zabaz. I should probably prompt my opponent just sacrificing the Welding Jar. Yep. And then I want to binding one of the constructs. Does have your dad understand English? No, of course not. Yeah, I'm speaking Spanish/Italian. Communication is good. Spanish and Italian are very similar. Alright, I got a 4. They have 2 cards. They basically didn't do anything this game, just 1 saga, and that's it. Ooh, Ballista. Now this one is finally a good draw. Creativity. Creativity doesn't even do anything anymore because they have the Ballista for my dwarf. But my opponent didn't know about the interaction. Welding Jar Treasure. Alright, I'm giving up here. GG. Hello, Caterus. Okay. Hardened Scales. We have 2 Wear Tears. And that's it. What's bad? Well, the Spell Pierce on the play can counter a bunch of stuff. Let's go with Fable out. Okay, that's very good now. As I said before, drawing Dwarven Mine, it's like drawing a mulligan. Like, it's a land on turn 4, but that's why I don't want 4. Like, I had it twice in my opening hand, and it was just by far the worst card of my hand. So just, yeah, just easy. Just play 3 because it's your combo card, but 4 would mean, I think, it's bad to draw. And I'll bottom it, since I have Wrenn and Six, that's gonna give me extra lands. Opponent doesn't play Thoughtseize or Spell Pierce in the dark. Maybe I would bottom the Fire Ice. Let's get Ketria Triome. Another spot because I like Ketria Triome. Land light hands. It's good. Better than the second Steam Vents. When is Web to better than Nature's Claim? When you have access to white and red. When a green, Ozolith, the Shutter Spire. I think what I want to do here is grab a Black Triome, return it, and pass. Now I have access to Leyline Binding for 1 mana, Fire Ice, but I don't want to use it right now. I'd rather just binding the Ozolith if opponent plays like Walking Ballista or things like that. Zabaz. Yeah, I just want to binding the Ozolith. Archon Ravager. Pretty clean combo for me. I guess they might have Orvar, the 4 cards. If this was game 1, it would go easy with Archon win the game. But we're playing past sideboard, so let's try and play around Orvar a little bit. Gonna ping something and then fire. If I go 1/1 here, I can move the Ravager here, and this will become a 3. So I decided to Stone Rain in order to put a counter here in response, which is going to be 2 counters actually because of the Zabaz. Yeah, I think I want to fire. 1/1. But I can sacrifice the Zabaz to the Ravager. and they will keep it around. It was supposed to do 2 damage on Ravager. Maybe that was better. I should have done 2 damage to the Ravager, yes. No, yeah. No, actually, I wouldn't have saved it. I wouldn't have saved it. I think 1-1 was correct. Good thing I didn't do 2 damage on Ravager. Okay. Now, I'll go Arid Mesa go. Since I can get Dwarven Mine and then +1 Brain, get another Dwarven Mine and Creativity for 2 maybe. We'll see. Okay, my opponent can deal me 7 Infect. See what they do. I'm gonna kill my Wrenn. I think I'm gonna chump block. I wanna keep my Wrenn around. Which is Fire Ice was a prismatic ending in this matchup. Walking Ballista is very annoying. Daftmans, read Creativity. Oh, it's under my camera, you can read it. I think things went very poorly here. Things went very poorly here. I feel like I lose all of a sudden. Crazy. Maybe I was supposed to just go. I didn't expect to just be in such a bad spot 1 turn after. Yes, Hamilton. Then I'm gonna go Dwarven Mine on Creativity and Ravager. My opponent can just kill it with Walking Ballista. And yeah, it's a pretty bad spot. I don't have anything left. I don't have anything left. But I think I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to just target your things and not my dwarf. Possible as well. Go. Little Simon. This was a classic situation of you play around something and you don't do the thing that your deck's supposed to do. And in order to do that, I get such in a worse position that I lose the game because of it. So we played around something and we lost the game. I could have had an Archon in play that I didn't have an Orvar. I would have most likely won the game. So was it a mistake? I honestly think it was, just because the Fire Ice that I thought my hand was good, but it wasn't. I had a Persist that did nothing, an Archon that did nothing. Fire Ice did very little. So overall, I think that playing around the Orvar in that spot was wrong. In the post-game analysis, when I did that, I thought it made a lot of sense. And then, like, I could use Creativity to target their own 2 things, but at that point, I I mean, once you use creativity as a, it's not a removal spell, as a polymorph for the opponent, it's super bad. It's super bad. Alright, that's a keep. Another Saga deck. Maybe if I don't Leyline Binding the Ozolith, I just let Disabaz resolve. I can Fire Ice it. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to keep Leyline Binding in hand. Let's go Wrenn, return the Wooded Foothills, and pass. I got 5 Petlins in my hand. What you gotta do? Amulet of Vigor. Very scary. Buongiorno, Gambetto. Very scary. They didn't float the mana. They don't need it. Crumbling Vestige. Okay. Hello, Alfred. We lost the first round. I guess I need to update it. I'm playing the list you played at First Seasons. Let's go Xander Lounge. Take up. And discard a land. Sorry, an Archon. Not a land. Yeah, I cut Yona for Elesh Norn. Let's see if that's... let's see if that's relevant today. Opponent keeps a not floating mana in main phase. Maybe they don't know you can. But regardless of that, I'll probably lose this game. Unless they don't have anything, which is very unlikely. Okay, that's 4 mana. They could already have 6 mana. Grazer, so they have 1 million mana. Oh wow, this chair is so much more comfortable than mine. Because leap here. Four, 3, okay. Any 8 drop? Titan. Boom. I'll concede. You like Aeon in this matchup? Okay, so we have Wear Tears. Well, Elesh Norn is not bad either, right? Stops Titan. What's bad? Lightning Bolt, pretty bad. Spepis is not good either. Yeah, let's go. Because that Elesh Norn can cast it, whereas Iona you can only flip it off creativity. Ojolo Mattia. Va bom, that's a keep. Lost against Hardened Skills. I think I'll start with Arid Mesa Go. And if they play Inertia Saga, I probably don't even kill it. I could have killed it with a bit on the stock, but I want to get the Jetmir Garden. Also get Fuse, maybe. We'll see. Vogliono Lemone. Okay. Maybe now I do want to wear Tear. Just because I have to do it eventually. Okay, they pass here. Gonna get my Grixis Lounge. Untap. What do I do now? Do I kill that Saga or do I let him get the Amulet? I think I'll kill this Saga again. Now just waiting to draw either a Prismari Command, a Fable, or a Creativity. I haven't drawn a Fable yet. There it is. Prismari Command. Am I main phase in it? I think so, right? I think I'm main phase in it. Discard draw treasure. And pass. Main phase it because in case I draw a Persist. Grazer? No. Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty good command, yes. Should be easy now. It should, yes. Let's see what I flip. Okay, Archon. Could it be an Elesh Norn? Alright. Let's go to game number. Do I want 2 bolts over Spell Pierce? I mean, Spell Pierce is really bad. Not that bolt's much better though. So that's not amazing. I have an answer for Amulet turn 3. Might be too slow. I'm not gonna actually, we'll see. You play Tron in Bologna? No, don't play Tron. Okay, so they might get 2/5 looks like. I still go fetch on them. They might go Amulet just now. Unlikely, but they might. No. Oh, Expedition map. I almost got it. I almost got it. Draw Fable. Why no Pierce? I don't know. I mean, I could pay. Maybe it's better than it does just have Fable, so I'll probably just discard Pierce. We'll see though. My hand's very slow. I might not be able to interact with my opponent properly here. Seeing the Pierce Pact. Yeah, look, it might actually work. They got Teleria West. I can pay 3 for Teleria West and then Pact. No, that's never gonna happen. But sometimes if you spell Pierce a Pact when they have 6 mana, you slow them a turn. Ooh, they can transmute now. Because this one filters blue mana. Azusa. Lost, but seeking. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you slow them 2 turns even. Because they have to pay for the Pact. That's true. Alright, they have 1 card left. I'll pass here. Prismari Command can kill the Amulet and the Azusa. Or make a treasure to ramp up the Elesh Norn. I don't have priority when they get the Amulet. Because it's their main phase. Let's see. 2 cards in hand. Forest. 1 card in hand. To go to combat. It's a little bit awkward here to Prismari the Amulet because they can just copy with the Mycosynth Gardens. But I really want to make a treasure to cast Elesh Norn. And once I cast this, the Titan doesn't work anymore. So I think I will for sure make a treasure. And then do I want to kill the Azusa or the Amulet? I think I'll kill the Amulet. Yeah, they can copy it. Now I can go Dwarven Mine, Elesh Norn. You're scared about Javier in the background. It's judging me. And remember, Fable doesn't interact with Elesh Norn at all. It just ignores it. They can see the... GG. Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can cast this, as well as being a pretty solid thing to flip, maybe. I don't know. Like, 5 mana is really not that much. Well, this is quote-unquote my list, yes. Surprising you're streaming with Javier? Why is that surprising? Why does he have to work for me? With strategy, it's better to be on the draw. With other cheap removal spell, it's better to be on the draw. This is basically the list I would play if I play Creativity. Yes. Grief, Pitch Croxa. Alright. Kind of forced to take the Lightning Bolt. Public Vintage Cube list to look at. Yeah, Mango09 on Cube Cobra. Actually, if you go exclamation mark Mango Cube. There's still a comment about that. Oh, wow, I'm not logged in. Alright, I can't... That's so weird. I can't send any comment, but exclamation mark Mango Cube should work. Yeah. But it hasn't been updated in a while, I think. Really... Oh, wow, they just griefed the creativity and moved on. Impressive. I'll bolt with Sacred Foundry. Does have Teferi in hand. If I had Wrenn, I would have got a Stomping Ground. Buongiornissimo Stefano. You take Fable. Mm-hmm. Two cards left. And go. You pass. Okay. Okay. Nice. Right on time. Let's get the Stomping Ground. I think I just like to... play Teferi. Against Scam, Teferi is incredibly powerful. I remember adding Dreadbore when I was working on Scam, just because it's so hard to deal with Teferi. I can't play all the protection spells anymore. As long as this is higher than 4. Yeah, they just have to concede. Alright. Abundant Grow is here for the Blood Moon. A bit of Summer as well is not bad. I'll take out the spell Piers. Can take out the Fire Ice. If kind of everything is good here. Maybe I can trim an Archon. No, I don't bring Wear Tear for Bloodman. That's a losing game plan. You have Abundant Grow, Prismari Command, Persist. Command is good, yes. I like this card a lot. Gives you a treasure in response to Bloodman, even in that case. We need creatures for Necromancy, yeah. You want Elesh Norn? Alright, I don't know what to call it. I call it a Prismari Command, but makes sense, to have Elesh Norn for Necromancy, yeah. A 4/7 Vigilance can't win the game. Emrakul. Right. Makes sense. It makes more sense, Emrakul, for sure. Yeah. Is cutting Persist better than cutting Persist targets? So the thing is that man, Tari Dwarven Mine my opening end? Jeez. Who made this end? Alright. That's a keep. No, Persist cannot reanimate the opponent creatures. That would be a legacy card called Reanimate. Land Ragavan. And against Scam, we have to burn in our turn because they have the protection spell. Put them all to 5. Okay. Go. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright. Fable, 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 Fable. Fable. Good morning, Kazora. The thoughts is bug. Yes, indeed. Put 2 cards in hand. I'll go grab the Jetmir Garden. So I'm sorted on lands. Like, I love Prismari Command. Put in place the 4th blacksmith skill, okay. I'm considering just going for a Dwarven Mine here. I can't cast the Leyline Binding and the Widow Summer the same turn, but I don't think I'll need that. I'll just go Dwarven Mine attack. Alright. And now all of our Blood Moon problems are solved with a 1-mana card that cantrips. Isn't that nice? Like, imagine if I had, like, what, Strike It Rich? That could just go explosives and kill the token and the dwarf. Or the Fable token. I just love Abundant Growth. I mean, opponent's not doing anything. My opponents are not doing anything these days. By these days, I mean in this video. Draw 2, discard 2, make a treasure. Zanzang. Doing this. Let's go Creativity for 3. And I concede. Very fast. Okay. Vamos. Round number 4. Mulligan. Mulligan again. Keep on the let's see what we face this time. Wrenn and Six can recoup a lot of value if it gets unchecked, so can definitely recoup the mulligan. Ooh, Swamp. Inquisition of Kozilek. Easy spell pierce. Don't touch my Wrenn and Six. Are there any cards on MTGO that you would like to try in other formats? Sorry, not an MTGO. Yeah, there is the Comet Stellar Pup. Javier played it in our team event. That's a fun card. Rolling dice in a competitive format is a thing that I don't know, feels cool. I mean, I guess it's not that competitive, but I think it's cool. Alright, we'll go Wrenn and Six going. No, my Wrenn is dead. The rack. I take 0 damage now. Next time I take 1 damage, right? And is near a bridge. Doesn't seem like a very good card. Draw. Discard 2 lands. Draw 2 lands. Don't want to hold land in hand. Probably. Don't want to play it. Alright, I'll play it. The opponent deck has the rack and another functional reprint of it, and it just discards card and deals you damage. Also have a lot of Ensnaring Bridge apparently. Yeah, this is the functional reprint. Oh, no, actually this one is not a reprint of the rack. It's slightly different. Right, this one doesn't work right now. Do I get a Triome here or a Dwarf? I think I'll get a Triome. So now they deal me 1 damage. Okay. So I could get Archon in play. Well, the Archons can't attack through the bridge. I could go Creativity on bridge and Dwarf. And then I can Leyline Binding the other bridge. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Well, you want to clone Archon every... Oh, that's a nice plan. We can clone Archon every draw step to make them discard the card they draw. That's a cool line. Yeah. So that's Creativity, the Dwarf, and the Goblin Shaman.
Hey, Mengu.
Hola.
Do you want something to eat or are you good?
I'm good, yeah.
Sure?
I'll be finishing in 1 hour, so...
We're gonna go...
You go
mangiare.
Comer?
Sì.
No, comer, man, go too much.
Okay.
Actually. Adios. Alfredone. Allora, let's start. See, let's target these 2 tokens as we said. So you discard a card you have in hand, which is probably bad. Well, it wasn't that bad. And it's your turn. Now, you have 1 window to kill my reflection. You have 1 window to kill my reflection. You don't, you play a swamp. So now we have locked you. We have successfully You have successfully locked our opponent. Doo-doo. I guess they could draw into an instant speed removal. Maybe. Anyway, F6, draw step. I'll target the Archon. Make a token. They have to discard a card. Castle locked, Wayne. Yep. And then now it's officially over because I have all this million lightning bolts. Okay. Bolt. Bolt. Alright. GG. Now, playing against 8 rack, so I'll have the Veil of Summer, the Wear Tears, probably also have Necromancia, so I don't mind to bring in also the Emrakul. I'll take out the Lightning Bolts. I guess I'll keep all the Archons. I do have the discard the Reanimate plan against this matchup. Alright. Lens and spells. Hello, Rick. Where are you? No, Alfred, no, don't leave. What time is it? No. Ooh, Urborg, okay. Inquisition. Fable, okay. I don't need a draw step anymore. Amsterdam, beautiful. Beautiful city. I think I want to spell pierce the Inquisition. I like to have Teferi around. Ooh. Wait, they kept a one lander? Opponent, that's illegal. You know you can't keep one landers. The modern edition of the Wooded Foothills Stifle. Yeah, Wooded Foothills Spell Pierce. Yeah. We have 4 discard spells, so they can afford to take the Teferi and then discard my creativity. No, they don't want to. Alright, let's unlock all my colors. And now let's go land Teferi. The Thoughts is bug, anybody? I think I'm drawing immediately. But I might have a kill spell for Teferi, like Eliminate. Raven's Crime. Do I want to go creativity now? It's probably good enough. Exclamation mark deck, yeah. There's a Saga, okay. The Filigree Silex. That's supposed to kill the dwarf in response to my creativity. So let's make sure we don't let that one resolve. Could get Emrakul, that would be cool. Emrakul? No. Okay. Draw Prismari Command. Let's attack. Pithy Needle. Che schifo. I'll just go a Wrenn. And pass. Adios, Alfred, enjoy. When is that 6? They probably will kill the Archon now, or play the bridge, maybe. The Lilian of Deville. That's not very good. I mean, it would have been fine if opponent didn't take up the Filigree Silex. Alright, whatever. I'm not facing the strongest opponent today. I guess it is part of the Magic Online League experience. Bye-bye, Alfred. I don't even want to play Prismari Command. Let's just finish this. Alright. Last match. Last match, and then I will record decks of the weekend, and then I'll be done. Unfortunately, a lot of things to do. Just decided to only stream one league every day. We lost against Mono Green Hardened Skills. First round. Combination of mulligans and maybe not the best play, as I just woke up. Dr. Xavier is my opponent name. I have Wrenn and Six and I'm on the play. So we don't ask too many questions here. We just keep. Flusterstorm Giants. Ooh. Isn't this a risky hand? It's riskier to mulligan. That's a risky. Elementus could be a tier 1 deck. I don't think so. A lot of problems for that deck. One of which is this matchup. I'll return my 7th land. You never know. You'll never know how many you need. Ooh, it's not blue-white control. What is it? What is it, Dr. Xavier? I want to go Sacred Foundry. Yeah. I don't think Mill plays Hold the Storm Giants. It's like blue-black control, most likely. Okay. Let's go for the Dwarven Mine. Now let's return to fetch land. And pass the turn. Okay, Wrenn and Six. It's getting dangerous. Wrenn and Six is getting dangerous here. What you got? Shark? Push? Va bene. I guess since I have to go to discard, might as well just stick up and pass. If I had 6 cards, I would have fetched Dwarven my main phase and return it. What do they have here? Otawara, my Wrenn. Narset. Are you letting me emblem? Hopefully I don't find Bloodstained Thirst or Shieldred Edict. I guess those would be the ways to deal with Wrenn. They don't. Well, that's easy game then. Hello, Uncle Shanko. Then it's easy game. It's Bolt Narset. One of the many bolts. -7. Play new Wrenn and Six. That's a tough one. I have endless bolts right now. Should I make a land drop? Sure. I have so many lands that I don't think it's a problem. Honestly, just Wrenn and Six. One of the reasons why Control struggles so much. You need Prismatic Ending. And you still down a card when you do that. Oh, Days Undoing. That's actually annoying. It's gonna shuffle my bolt. Glad I made the land drop after all. And then we can Time Twister. Okay. My hand was not okay. Now it's good. My hand, yes. I was going to say my hand is not very good. Okay, I don't have any more Dwarven Mines. This is the last. I only played 3 in this list. Creativity to Dwarf. I only played 3. I don't like them. Modern games are over very quickly. And it's more likely to hurt you than you need the 4th one. Okay. The Mirror Control. I'll have my Veil of Summers. I don't want to take out Blinding Bolt because it kills Narset. I guess I'll take out maybe 1 Bolt. Game 2. I don't have any fetch lands. I love to draw fetch lands with this deck. Unfortunately, that's okay. I'll draw it. Don't worry about it. Well, what's better to have? I think it's better the Ketria Triome here than the Xander Lounge. Yeah, casting Wrenn without graveyard feels wrong. Ooh, Spreading Seas. I can't cast Wrenn now. Wish I had a fetch land. I wish I had a fetch land before. Yeah, it's very risky to play fetch land here because, sorry, if they play Stomping Ground tapped here, because if they Spreading Seas that one as well, I'm struggling to get green mana. Okay, let's go. Stomping Ground. Wrenn and Six. See if they have a counter spell. They do. Alright. What's that? More Spreading Seas? Yep. Wish I had a Veil of Summer. Playing Shock and Tap. That's weird. What is that for? Do you have Cling to Dust? Spellsnare? Alright, let's attempt. I think you have Cling to Dust. No? Okay. No Cling to Dust. Why did I shock? Push? Oh, maybe it's for push. Oh, okay, makes sense. They have push. They're playing around creativity, makes sense. I guess I can go. Nah, it's just unlikely that I draw exactly a Wrenn and Six. I mean, I can main phase cycle and then top deck Wrenn and Six. It's just unlikely. Might as well just pass and have a Leyline Binding up. With more mana. There it is. The Dwarven Mine I wanted to fetch. Actually, I think I'm gonna get Sacred Foundry tapped here. Okay. That's good, although I don't wanna do anything right now. So putting his full mana up. Maybe they tap out for something like Memory Deluge. Yeah, I cycled these under launch, so I can't. I don't have 2 black lands, but I can use the treasure from Prismari. Opponent has 6 cards in hand and passes. Let's see if this resolves. Okay. Let's discard land Archon. Actually, I shouldn't have discarded Archon. I should have Arcasted it. That's okay. There's 3 more in my deck. Alright, let's begin. Persist. Veil of Summer actually doesn't play around Sheoldred Edict. Funnily enough. See what they do. Opponent. Okay. They're moving. Blue, blue. Blue. Archmage Charm. And we win. An extremely quick Modern League with this deck, which is supposed to be very slow. Yeah, I mean, not too much to say, right? Good deck, good list. Play creativity if you want to win. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Bye bye.